hire a drummer. Who are my influences as a drummer? And this is a weird answer. Joan Jett, guitar player. Joan Jett's a guitar player, but it's her attitude that I feel like is the most important thing that Joan Jett brings to the table. It's her attitude. It's not, that's what it is. So like, I feel like I try to embody that style of attitude, just like owning it. So so there's Joan Jett for the attitude. There's a drummer called Kenny Aronoff, who's a studio guy, and I've seen him touring with like Melissa Etheridge and a bunch of other people. But he's a really great drummer who has really big fluid movements. So visually, I'd say Kenny Aronoff is an influence on me. Hollow Mass is a big deal, and for us at least. And it was Jack had heard that I had this drum line in Boston, and Jack's our lead singer, Jack Terrycloth, and he said, "Precarious, I want your drum line to play the last 3 songs of Hollow Mass this year." I said, "Okay, great." He's like, "We'll get them all on the list, we'll get them practicing, and we'll all rehearse together, it'll be great." So I sent the message along to everybody in the drum line, and nobody was available. So I went back and told Jack. Jack says, "Precarious, I don't care, get a drum line together in New York then. I want your drum line to perform with us at Hollow Mass." I said, okay. Jack's really good at that. He's really good at just imposing his will and making magic happen. Like, he just says things and then they happen because everybody else does the work. So now I'm tasked with 3 weeks to put together a drum line with a bunch of strangers in New York City, where I live in Boston. And we're going to perform these songs in front of 1,500 people, the biggest show of the year. No pressure. Well, a bunch of friends who know friends came through, and I had 20 people. We got together, and these people actually cared, and they put the work in, and we had a drum line play 2 songs with us on Hollow Mass this year. It was a dream come true. Everybody did such an amazing job. I met tons of awesome new people. Most of my drumming career, I've been in one all-female band, and that was a band called the Steel Ponies many years ago. It was myself and 2 other ladies, Jen Greigel and Cindy Staten, and we played festivals and stuff like that. But I've always only been in bands with guys. That was like the one time I didn't. But it's fun. There's it feels neat to have to know that you're putting in as much as everybody else, and you kind of have to work a little bit harder because you don't want anybody to say, "Oh, you're not taking that gear because you're the girl." You don't want to hear anything like that from these guys, so you're going to work extra hard. There's definitely I've had a feeling of needing to work a little harder just so that I'm not being thrown the token. We dress formal, and you'll see the guys all have these suits, and the ladies wear dresses and that sort of thing, but dresses aren't me and whatever, so I do this whole thing, like, obviously this is stained from my hair, so I'm going for this look tonight. Got tie, alright, white shirt, and then I'll wear the vest and the pants, and it matches, but yeah, so it's sort of like a dandy look, but I can still femme it up considerably well. Thanks, Tom Tom Magazine. This is the newest issue. Thanks for bringing awareness of female drummers to the world.